Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Kez here. So today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to be a recipe for mashed potatoes, and I think the best recipe ever, but that's just me. So you're going to need a few things, and I listed them right there, but potatoes, a knife, a colander, a potato peeler, a pot, hand mixer, heavy cream, half and half, and some of the seasonings that you like. So first I'm starting off washing the potatoes. Of course there's dirt on potatoes that go in the ground, and then I'm going to start peeling them. I use a potato peeler just because it's super easy compared to using a knife. I used to get hand cramps when using a knife, so potato peelers are the way to go. And of course I scrape off all the eyes, all the skin, because I don't like skin in my mashed potatoes unless it's red potatoes. And after you peel the potatoes, or you can do this before, whichever suits you depending on how long it takes you to peel potatoes, you fill up a pot, a medium-sized pot, about 3/4 of the way, and you fill it up with water. You also put some kosher salt or whatever salt you desire in the pot and boil the water. And then what I do is I cut the potatoes in half or in quarters depending on how large they are, just so that they cook quicker. And after the water is boiled, you then place the potatoes. Do not pour them from the colander, place them in there because the water is obviously hot, and then let the water come to a boil again for about 20 to 25 minutes, and then the potatoes should be cooked by then. And also, when you cover the pot, don't cover it all the way because it can boil over and create a large mess. So you'll know the potatoes are done when you can stick a fork in them and they split. It doesn't take much effort, like you can literally stick it in there and the potato splits. That's how you know they're done, as you can see here. So then I'm going to strain these potatoes in that colander and then pour them back into the pot. And what I mean by strain is that you make sure all the water gets out, because you don't need the water anymore. Alright, so now that the potatoes are strained, I'm going to add some heavy cream. I think this is a pint size. I put the whole thing in there. Honestly, I just eyeball literally everything. It's not about exact measurements here. The more the merrier, but you don't want too much cream to the point where it's watery, but the pint is usually just enough. And I also add 4 tablespoons of butter, or half a stick of butter, and this is salted butter. And this is all going to melt once you mix it together. Now I'm going to add my desired seasonings. So one thing that I must have in my mashed potatoes is garlic powder. Fresh garlic would be even better, but of course I wasn't going to peel and crush garlic, so I just pour some garlic powder in there, and a lot of it. I also add black pepper, Lori seasoning salt. This stuff is amazing and makes everything taste good. And some parsley. And the last thing I believe I add is a little bit of cayenne pepper, just for a little kick. Now I'm taking my hand mixer and I put it on the first setting, and I'm just gonna literally sit there and let that mix in for about 2 minutes. All you have to do is push the mixer all the way down that the propellers are touching the bottom of the pot, or else whatever's in the pot will fly up, and you don't want that because those potatoes are hot. So the heavy cream and butter and ingredients do their magic with the potatoes being mixed with the hand mixer. And remember, these potatoes are still hot, so be careful and don't touch them. And after about 2 minutes, that is the results. They're perfectly whipped. Super smooth consistency, which I love. I personally don't like potatoes with lumps in it and stuff. I prefer smooth potatoes. And there you go. They look really good and they were super delicious. I'm just showing the consistency there. And that is the meal I had the other day. So it's mashed potatoes, broccoli, and some chicken, and it was so delicious. So if you are interested in a mashed potato recipe, I hope this helped you out. And Thanksgiving is next week, so definitely try it out, guys. I think you'll like it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. So today's video is a little different. I've never done a video like this before because I never did anything like this before. It's about my
eyebrow microblading experience. And I got this done back in June.